Yeah. All
Oh,
right.
God.
The segment that is sweeping the nation, the segment that will make you money, the segment where after listening to it, you should go take out a second mortgage on your home and put them on the Puma bets. Take it away, good sir.
All right, so Puma bets as of right now, I only have like two, no, three plays for the NFL, and I actually have like two plays for college. But like I say all the time, follow me on Twitter. Check out hashtag Puma bets, and you'll see all my plays that I put out there, and you'll get it in real time. And this actually worked out for one of our longtime listeners, Freddie Soliotis, Hercules 2424, where one of my plays was Notre Dame plus 3.5, and he
How
got the
about
Notre
guys?
Dame plus 3.5. And what happened, Jay? The game ended on 3. So if you got it at 3 right before kickoff, you had to push. But if you followed me, you got that line early, you got that 3.5, and we went straight to the pay window. So this week for Puma bets thus far on a Tuesday evening, September 26th, we have the Philadelphia Eagles -8 against the Washington Commanders. The Eagles are at home, and I learned my lesson last night when I took Tampa Bay +5. I'm like, listen, like
Same here.
Tampa Bay is going to hang. I kind of have faith in Baker. He looks like he's shown some mild improvement. Looks like the Rams' experience carried over to Tampa Bay. Everything looks great. He's been smart with the football. And after the first drive, that looked great. And after that, it did not. And that went up in smoke real quick. But we talked about the Commanders at the top in the Bills preview. Sam Howell got sacked like 9 times. He turned the ball over 3 times. And imagine what's going to happen when they run into this Eagles defense that's actually really good at stopping the run. So like it's going to be a long day at the office for Brian Robinson and Antonio Gibson if he's actually going to touch the football at all. And Sam Howell's just going to be under duress, in my opinion. So I'm going to lay the 8 with the Philadelphia Eagles at home. Next, the Arizona Cardinals +14. I guess don't tell them that they're tanking. I still think they're tanking, but like I had a discussion with your brother, you can still win and in a tank. Just don't win more than 5 games. Take it from one that knows about tanking. The Arizona Cardinals, I think they're going on the road to Santa Clara and playing the 49ers. They're getting 14 points. To me, like this defense for the Cardinals is frisky enough to make life a little bit uncomfortable for Brock Purdy. And, yes, Thursday Night Football, the 49ers probably could have really laid it on the Giants, but there were a couple of times where Brock Purdy looked like he had a little hiccup every now and then on the opening couple of drives. So I think Gannon is going to have this defense schemed up in a way to make life a bit uncomfortable for Brock Purdy. And I think, Dobbs has played well enough to keep this game close. And, you're getting 14 points. There's always a chance for a backdoor cover. So I'm going to take the 14 points with the Arizona Cardinals here. And then the Miami Dolphins +3. I'm not going to rehash it. Just go back like 25 minutes into the game preview for the Bills. That's why I'm taking Miami +3. College football wise, I only got 2 plays right now. That's probably going to change, like I said, as we go on throughout the week. But college, we got Kansas going on the road to Austin, Texas, playing the Texas Longhorns here. And to me, the line is set at 17. Kansas getting the 17 points. I'm going to take the points with Kansas. This seems a little bit like a trap game. It feels a little bit like Wyoming a couple of weeks ago. Texas, the next week, they have the Red River Shootout with Oklahoma at the Texas State Fair and the Cotton Bowl. To me, that seems a little bit like a look-ahead spot. Jalen Daniels for Kansas, he's got an electric arm. He's got enough weapons on that offense to keep it close. We just need the defense to get a couple of stops here. So I'm going to take the 17 points with Kansas. And then the other one, I'm taking the Houston Cougars +10 against Texas Tech. Texas Tech just lost their starting quarterback to a fractured fibia. He's probably going to be out for the rest of the season. And historically, outside of 2 blowouts over the last, like seven meetings, this game has actually been within 1 score. So I'm going to take the 10 points with the Houston Cougars. But
nice.
Other leans that I have, that's probably going to change as we get closer to kickoff, especially Thursday Night Football. I kind of like the under in the Lions-Packers game. I'm just waiting to see what the final practice report looks like.
What's that number?
Right now on DraftKings, it's 46.
46. Okay.
So I think if we get more positive practice reports from Aaron Jones or Romeo Dobbs, I think that number is going to go up. Fun fact. Primetime game unders are 9 and 2 thus far in the season. That's including Thursday night football, Monday night football, Sunday night football. Unders have been the play in primetime games. So I kind of like the under in that game. I also like Houston +3. I'm just waiting to see if it's going to go to 3.5. We just talked about Pittsburgh. The Steelers should not be laying points at any point right now. So if it gets to 3.5, I'm probably going to jump on Houston. CJ Stroud showed me a lot through 3 weeks. Yeah. And that's with a bad offensive line. So I think he can keep it within a field goal.